Hey guys, it's me, Alpha Wolf A239. I know I haven't been posting a lot of content on YouTube lately for a while. Well, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is I'm still going to be making YouTube content, but the bad news is my TV is, well, busted. Like, it ain't working anymore, so that is why I have been gone for about 4 months already. Since I haven't been posting that much content now, because the TV was broken. It's not working anymore, so that means I'm not able to make a lot of content right now. But, however, I am still going to be making content, however. I'm not quitting YouTube, okay? I'm still playing some of my games, but I'm unable to right now because of my TV being busted. So right now, I'm trying to save up to get a new one. So yeah, I will still be online, making content. But right now, there's a lot of things that have been happening around here in Australia right now. And that is actually the new content, well, not content, the new laws that have come up. For example, the new things when it comes to age verification and stuff. Like, literally, everything that you have to do now, you have to, always have to verify your age and stuff. Like, certain websites, they say you have to require a age verification. And Discord, however, their thing of what they're doing, it turns out it's more like a breach of privacy of us. Like, having to verify our age, I'm not really in a good mood for that one happening. Literally, Discord asking for an age verification, and after an age verification after a data breach, yeah, not happening. Discord. I don't care if I get locked out of some stuff on my Discord, but I don't care. Even if I am stuck in a teen account, even though I am already 19 now. So yeah, 19 of age I am now. Quite a milestone. Look, I only began making content around 2020 something. I don't know. I lost track. No, hang on. I made this channel about in 2021. So yeah, 5 years of content creating. Even though you might have realized that 5 years, and where are the other last videos from those years ago? Well, unfortunately, those ones would actually been taken down. So yeah, a lot of that content had to be taken down, but yeah. But there is still going to be content be creating. But here's the really big news. If you guys know of an old video game that was actually played on iOS, on both iPad and iPhones, and this game was actually featured on those platforms, and also was tribute into Fortnite, if you know what I'm talking about. The one kind of sword that can kill a person who has immortality. Actually permanently kill them by a sword. And don't worry, it's not in real life. It's a video game, okay? If you know what sword I'm talking about, that's right. It's the one, the only, Infinity Blade. And that's what I'm talking about right now. I know they removed the game off of iOS since 2018, right? Both Infinity Blade 1, 2, and 3. And I know the game was made by Chair Entertainment, but however, they are owned by Epic Games, right? But here's the real thing. We don't know why they removed it off of iOS. Well, I don't know why, actually. But here's the thing. There's actually a YouTube channel that I saw called Infinity Blade Studios, which actually revived the game. It's back. Back. So yeah, Infinity Blade 1 and 2 are actually back, but Infinity Blade 3 is currently still in development. well, we know it actually does exist, but it's actually in development right now by that studio, that YouTube channel. But yeah, there'll be a link down in the description down below that will take you straight to Infinity Blade Studios of what they are doing. And here's a real thing. They managed to bring back Infinity Blade 1 and 2, and you can actually play it on PC now. Like, you can actually play it on PC now. There'll be a link down in the description down below that will take you to the website where to get the PC port version of Infinity Blade 1 and 2. However, Infinity Blade 3 is not out yet. But here's the real thing. Infinity Blade 1 is now out for Android. Same group, but a modder managed to port it for Android. There'll be a link down in the description down below to get the Android port, to get it onto your phone, to play it. So yeah, prepare for a lot of nostalgia to bring back Infinity Blade. So yeah. Stay tuned for content that might be involved with Infinity Blade. So yeah, looks like we might get our first phone video, like our first phone game video on the channel. However, I've already started playing the game just a little bit, but not the full storyline, just a tutorial, okay? And yes, I did get eliminated by him. Not the soldier, like the champion from the tutorial, but from the cutscene. So yeah. But I haven't started playing the main game just yet, okay? So yeah. I managed to find a way to get my recordings onto my phone, to record whatever I'm doing on my phone on what game I'm doing. So yeah. Anyway, the age verification thing, it's not going well here. Like, a lot of things requiring age verification on certain websites. So yeah. I don't like it what the government is doing here, because of whatever the United Kingdom is doing for the age verification thing, it's getting out of hand. Like, a lot of breach of privacies, and yeah. A lot of us can be paranoid when it comes to data breaches. Including the one that Microsoft sent as well to me. So I had to verify my age from Microsoft as well, for Xbox and stuff, to have access to the 18 plus stuff for Xbox. So yeah, that's currently being reviewed right now. Anyway, stay tuned for more content. But make sure be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on this channel. But yeah, stay tuned, because we might get Infinity Blade 2 on Android. So right now, yeah. However, when I started playing the game on Infinity Blade 1, I've actually realized, turns out the people who were talking about it, turns out Infinity Blade 1 was only speaking in Chinese, which I've realized. But no offense for the people who was Chinese, okay? It's just programmed or voiced in by that game, okay? So yeah. But luckily the game has subtitles. Anyway, stay tuned. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and stay tuned. Oh wait, hang on, we're not done just yet. You thought I was gonna end the video right now, huh? Not yet. Alright, quick wrap up before we do. And yeah. New content will be soon coming out for the other games I'll be playing. So yeah, mostly I do my content creating on Xbox for the video game recordings. But now, since I got Infinity Blade on my phone, we might end up getting some phone video games on the channel now. So yeah. But I do have Steam. So that means we might see some Steam games on the channel as well. Like, I know a few years ago you might have seen some of the SCP videos I have. But soon, once I get OBS Studios on this laptop, then we might see some of that content again. But this time, it ain't normal Ultimate Edition. However, I tried playing the normal Ultimate Edition on my laptop, and turns out the game was very buggy. Well, not buggy, like very laggy. Like, terrible FPS for my computer to this one being a normal educational laptop. But when I got Steam and got 2 games, which are SCP games, one of them is SCP Containment Breach 2. Like, it's like an Ultimate Edition, but has way more content in it. And for the second one, there was one SCP game I actually really wanted to play when I was a kid. Well, yeah, I was still a kid, but still a teenager though. I was still a teenager in my early age, like 14 or 13. I don't remember. I think it was probably 15 or 14. But yeah, turns out the game I was wanting to play was actually SCP Nine-Tailed Fox, if you know it. But that game was, well, I had very terrible issues of trying to set it up. Like, the game wouldn't just let me. Like, it just kept on saying memory access violation, like it keeps on crashing or something. Or the game just doesn't want to load up. So, I gave up on that, but when I realized I saw the game on Steam, then that's when I got it. I got the game this year, so that means we might see some of that actual gameplay in the game on this channel as well now. So yeah, we got SCP Containment Breach 2 and Nine-Tailed Fox. So yeah, we got two SCP games on here. However, I did have 087B, if you remember that one. But when I tried playing it, the game just kept crashing a lot. So yeah, I'm going to try to find a way to figure that one out, to fix that. So yeah, some new content soon will be coming to the channel on my phone and Xbox soon once I get a new TV. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification for new content updates, and I'll see you guys later.